Are you sick of having military style storage in your vanilla base? Well, this new base storage and furniture mod might be one of the best for survival players and servers. This mod is called Boomlace Things, and it has been on the workshop with a couple of weeks, and it grabbed my attention for one main reason. It looks like it actually belongs in the world of DayZ. Nowadays we see a lot of heavily militarized type servers with either heavy military clothing or storage items, and nothing really fits the survival genre of DayZ. And with the recent popularity spike in survival type servers, it is nice to see DayZ mods starting to adapt to the survival side of DayZ. So to be able to craft these different items, you need pallets, and the way to make pallets is you need planks and nails. So pretty much like you were making the storage boxes that you can make in vanilla, or the storage crates. So I want to scroll through all my things here and find build wooden pallet, and I want to do that. This takes I think 10 planks and 30 nails in total. And there we have it, we have one pallet already done. So now what you want to do is grab another stack of planks, and you can scroll through and make whatever type of things you want. So you can make a bed kit, box kit, cabinet kit, table kit, a sofa kit, or a special kit. I think first off we'll make the bed kit, and what we'll do is we'll go through every single one of them. So now we have that pallet together combined with the planks, and now as you can see in the inventory of the pallet, we need 4 more wooden pallets on top of that to actually create it. So you need to grab 10 more planks and another 30 nails. You need to do this 4 more times to be able to create 4 more wooden pallets. So let's get that out of the way right now. And now we have all 4 pallets in there. We can pick this up and we can choose the placement. So we can pretty much do it like any other storage item or item in DayZ. You can rotate it around, place it wherever you want. But I think we'll place it straight in here, like so. So there it is, and there is our bed down. So you can do a couple of things with this bed. You can lie on the bed. So if your server runs that sleeping mod that is in the game, this can be a way for your characters or players in game to be able to sleep, and you can get up out of it. You can also open up the bed, or pull down the covers basically, and it opens up the inventory of the bed where you have 100 slots of storage, and you can also tuck a pistol into or under your pillow, so you have, you know, a secret little pistol in case you start getting raided or something like that. Now as well, you see there is some options for paint tubes here, and what also comes with this mod is this multicolored paint tube, and if you take it, put it into any of these slots, the covers on the bed change color depending on which slot you put it into. So it's a couple of different variations to have, which I think is a pretty neat idea. Just gives the players a little bit more customization as to what they want to do with it. If you don't want to have different colors in your bed, you don't have to use that feature at all, but it's nice to have it there as well. And you can close it all up, and there you go, job done. Simple as that. Let's go on and we'll build some storage now to have next to it. So again, what you need to do is grab another set of planks and more nails, and we want to build another wooden pallet, and then we'll see what we want to create then with this pallet. Alright, our pallet is done. We grab another stack and we can go through it. So we have done the bed. I think it's time we put down the sofa. So we'll build a sofa and see what this requires. We have this done, and then for the sofa it requires 5 pallets in total to be able to build it. So I guess we're going to have to do that, get more wood and build those pallets up. And once we have this done, we can take it up and see where we want to place this. Actually, we could put this, it actually fit perfectly in that corner right there. All right, let's grab this again and we can put this down. So we'll try put it in as far as we can without clipping through anything. And I think there seems pretty good. And there we go. We have a sofa set. I could have actually put it in further, but for the point of this, it's okay. So you can open this one up as well and go into it, and you have 120 slots and you have different colors as well. So let me grab the color paint out of this bed and try it over here and see what colors we have. So again, I think they're all pretty much the same colors. Yeah, pretty much the same colors, and you can choose from the different selections that are here. I love how rustic this looks. I don't know if that's the word for it, but it just looks like it actually kind of fits, you know, DayZ. It's all homemade. It looks like a survivor built this, you know, out of stuff that they found around the world. Obviously, there's a lot of pallet rubbish piles that you can see either on Churner or Livonia, and it's cool that a mod kind of, you know, makes use of them. And with this, we grab another one, and I want to do the table kit. So I want to make a table kit this time, so we have a table for our sofa. There is some really cool options in these tables here, and there's one really cool table that I want to show off specifically. So with this pallet kit, you can add up to 3 different pallets, and it will give you 3 different sizes of tables. Now I'm going to only add in 1 pallet for right now because I want to use the smallest table available, which has some pretty cool options to it. So I'm going to put this right about there. And with this one, it actually has a glass top on it, and you can open it up. Now in here, it has a tiny bit of storage, but it also has some different options. So you can put a knife, a pistol, a radio, a chem light, a compass, a map, and a pen. And they will all sit inside here, and you'll actually be able to see them, and they will be visible through the glass. I think I've gotten most of them. I've probably forgotten something, but you can add all of these in. Compass, map, and a pen. I can put this compass here. So as you can see, they all sit in there, and you can close this up, and they are visible through it. Again, just another nice little feature. I think it just looks cool. It just looks cool to see that. And then obviously you can grab them if needs be. This will just fit here by the bed. This is the biggest table you can get as well from these kits. And it's cool just to place stuff on. If you really want to, you can place different cooking accessories on it, or whatever you want to on the tables. They're just another cool little neat feature to have. So that's the biggest one out of them, and then there's a little smaller one after that. So with this new pallet kit, this one is for cabinets. It also comes with 4 more pallets. So the minimum you have to have added on for this is 2 pallets, and this one gives you a gun storage kit, which we'll put down right here. And you can open this up, add different things to it. So I'll put my AUG and LAR in there, and you can as well add some ammo boxes which do hang on the doors. And then for the next one, I can add on 3 pallets, and it gives us another bigger option, which we will put out here. This one we will place down, and it is pretty much a single cabinet. And instead of these cabinets having doors like every other storage mod out there, this one actually uses fabric that you can just pull from side to side, which is quite neat. Now this one adds a lot of stuff. You can add a lot of containers to this. Ammo crates, protective case, first aid pouch, and a dry sack, and it has some of their old wooden crates as well. And this is one of their old storage crates. It has 60 slots on it, and it can be added into this. So they add at the bottom too. So after all that is said and done, you actually do have a fair bit of storage in this thing. The cabinet itself holds 30 slots. And then if I grab the paint from over here again, you can change the color of the fabrics if you do wish to as well, which is pretty neat. And then if you have the storage cabinet with 4 pallets in it, it gives you the biggest one of them all, which is like a double storage unit basically. Put this down here, and there we go. You open it up, and it gives you a lot more options. The same container slots, but you can also put equipment in there as well if you wish. So different items like hats, I think bags will go in there, everything like that, and it will store it all. And you can also store the same items like the ammo boxes, crates, whatever you want, as in the single one as well. I'm not going to do it here, as you obviously know what it already looks like from that one, but really enjoy this mod. And again, with it, as you can also customize the colors of the fabric to whatever color you like best. And so then if you want to create some of their boxes, which are pretty much just storage, this is what you get. So you do the same, create a pallet, and then combine the planks with the pallet, and it gives you this kit. But for this one, you don't need pallets, you need pallet frames. So we'll grab a few of them and put them together. So again, with this one, you just need some pallet frames, and if you put one in there, it gives you a small storage box, as you can see here. It's pretty cool. This opens up as well, and then it gives you 100 slots. And with these crates as well, it's actually something very, very neat. So if you have a box of ammo or any other box of stuff that leaves paper afterwards, you can take the piece of paper, and this actually gives a use for paper now, which is pretty cool. And with the crates, you see these labels that are here. This basically helps with organization. So you can take the paper, drag it onto any one of these. Say I want to store ammo in this crate here, I can put it and it will actually show the logos on the side of the crates. This will help a lot with organization, especially if you have a lot of stuff. Now if I want to put it on weapons, it will put the weapon one there. If I wanted to put it on tools, it would do all that. And this goes for the big crates, small crates, whichever ones, it will do them for all of them. Then if you put 2 frames into it, you get an even bigger box, and it goes up and up, and the boxes get bigger the more frames you put into them. So put another here, practically the same thing. They open up and the slots just get bigger. This one has 200, and it puts the same labels on it as well. You can label it whatever you want. And if we grab one more and put all of the frames into it, we'll get the biggest storage crate of the lot, which is this one here. So put this one down here and open it up. Exactly the same, just bigger. It has 400 slots, and you can label it whatever you want. I honestly gotta say, this might be one of my favorite storage mods out there right now for DayZ. I know we've covered a lot, and there is a lot of cool storage mods out there, and they do cater for a lot of different things. We have ones that cater for, you know, highly military type lockers. We have ones that are a little bit less military and a bit survival, but this one I think is pure survival, gives the best kind of vanilla feel. So yeah, it's great. It really, really is cool. It's great to see that more mods like this are coming out, and I'm excited to see where this mod goes in the future, if he adds more stuff to it or whatnot. But yeah, it's really, really cool. I am big fan of this. Again, as usual, I will leave the mod linked in the description down below. I will leave the modder's PayPal, Discord, anything like that he has. So if you want to show him some support, be sure to do that. As usual, it always helps out. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. So let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section down below. And until then, I shall catch you guys in the next one. So, peace out for now.